Hello, hello. Good morning, guys. Well, today is not looking like yesterday, that's for sure. It's weird because the portfolio is up, but a lot of stuff is down, and that's a little strange, but it is what it is, I guess. Just gonna wait for people to log in. All right, guys, let me just, good morning, Joseph. Good seeing you. Let me just quickly set everything up and then let's get started. Today is definitely not like yesterday, that's for sure. And also, we are seeing a little bit of a downtrend in crypto. I'm going to go over that in just a second. I just need to look and set a few things up here while we're at it. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you all. We are almost ready to roll. What do you guys think of the market today? What do you get? Where do you guys think we're gonna open? You know, it's interesting. It's interesting to see where the market is going. That is for sure something that is interesting. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna see what's going on. Let me just get all the settings right, and we should be good to go. We are good to go. So I'm not going to be trading the first 5 minutes. I don't like the way the market is looking. I apologize for that. I know we were going to trade and make some money. I am, however, a little wary. Things are really awkward. It's strange because the portfolio is up, but because of the crypto, the portfolio is down. Now, I did want to take a look at, yeah, red on your side. So market's not looking good. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We may actually, by the way, we may actually not make any trades today, but we are going to come back stronger on Monday. It is Friday. We've had a good run this week. We've made a lot of money this week. I think we've made like around $20,000 or $30,000 this week. That's what we ended up making in this portfolio. So we've done good. We've done well. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. And you know, we may not trade today, so you guys may not see any alerts. We may or may not trade today, but as of right now, I'm not too comfortable jumping in the market where we're at. We're gonna wait and see where the market opens. I know I started the live a little later than usual. It is 8:12 on my end. I'm Central Time here in Houston, Texas. But this is kind of what we're looking at, right? And I opened Apple because yesterday we bought Apple at 122, which I thought was a good price. Just based on the way Apple was charting, we were expecting some type of a big buy candle to come in, which I believe it did towards the end of the day. Just, you know, things are a little slower than we would originally like, and that's just about it. You know, it is what it is. So talk about ITRM. I know you guys want to talk about ITRM. Of course you do, because we have earnings, right? And they beat earnings, didn't they beat earnings? I believe they did beat earnings. So ITRM is a part of this portfolio. It is up 5% right now. We average costed into ITRM at $2.23. So we are currently down about 25%. Nothing to worry about. So if I'm down, basically what I'm telling you is if I'm down and I'm confident and I'm still holding on to this share, you have at least till $2.23 to get in and make more money than me, right? Because I make money after $2.23. So you guys actually have an opportunity to make more money you know, than me. So it does seem like Friday is down. No, not really. You know, we've had a couple of Fridays that have been going, wow, 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 wow. We just had an additional drop, guys, in the portfolio. So this is what the portfolio started out at, $138,000, and we are already down about $5,500. Of course, this is without the options triggering in. Once market opens, we are going to see those options go live, which means the portfolio is going to take a little bit of a hit, which is good. We have been waiting for a downtrend like this now that we see how things are kind of playing out and where the market had bottomed. So we kind of have an idea where the market had bottomed. So hopefully we will make some money during those times. Like I said, I don't feel any trades coming on today. Nothing is really calling my name. I did look at AMC earlier this morning before we went on, and AMC actually still holding that $10 support. And it's been holding $10 pretty, like pretty well. I would only be concerned if I saw AMC drop below $10, like significantly below $10. I'm not talking like $9.95. I'm talking significant drops, right? Let's take a look at GME really quickly as well. 272, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. GME also holding some kind of support. GME, however, a little more volatile. So for the more riskier people, I guess. I am not in that group. I do like to take risk, but it's a little more calculated. I would be comfortable jumping into AMC if it did drop below $10. Okay, so what else are we looking at, guys? We have a whole list, by the way, that we're looking at. BLNK. There's another stock that I'm very interested in. Might be a good time to buy into it today. What was it called? It wasn't Clean Spark. However, it was a charging. Company. So let me just quickly take a look at it. I think it was CH. Shit, I should have written it down. CHP. ChargePoint. Yes, that's what it was. So ChargePoint on my radar for today. I am looking at ChargePoint. Like I said, I may not trade it today, but I am looking at ChargePoint. I just want you guys to be aware of that. If I do decide to buy ChargePoint today, I will be posting an alert for you guys. So as you guys can see, ChargePoint topped out at $31 and dropped from 31 straight to 26. So we do have about a 5% run on ChargePoint in case it does decide to run today, right? So, and we're gonna only find that out. We're gonna find that out when market opens. So LTBR, Lightbridge, one of our portfolio favorites. Where's Lightbridge at? Oh, nice, $7.35. Okay, so we are down on Lightbridge. I think anything honestly for Lightbridge below $10 is honestly a good deal. As you guys can see, I'm down about 13% on Lightbridge, and my average cost. Let me scroll down a little bit so you guys can see the entire thing. Okay, so I'm down about 13% on Lightbridge. I think it's a good company. I think the work they do is pretty good. So I personally think that Lightbridge is gonna do fairly well. Hey guys, let's remember to smash that like button, annihilate that like button, fondle the like button. I don't care what you have to do. Hit that like button. It does help me, and it costs you guys nothing. All right, I also want to take a second and address any members that we have in the chat today. Hey members, what's up? It's always good seeing you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the alerts that I send out every single day. Okay, so what else can we look at? We have polar power, or as I like to call it, polar energy for whatever reason. Let's take a look at polar power. Polar power down today about 6%. So it seems like across the board, lots of stuff giving up all the gains that we got from yesterday. So which is why guys, I told you guys yesterday, the trades that we made yesterday, we cashed out of. See, we cashed out of almost everything we traded yesterday. And the reason we cashed out is exactly this, right? Because we don't want to be in on any of the action on down days. And today is really uncertain, and it sucks that we have to hold on to Apple. But that's really the only thing we're holding on to over the course of this time, right? So we really don't care much about what is happening with the other stocks, because they could go down, they could go up. We're making money either way. We cashed out. What's up with GE? GE actually is doing fairly well. I don't know why you would say it's struggling. Let's take a look at GE. GE actually way past buying for me. Personally, I would not. Oh, look at that. I did not notice that GE had that much of a drop. Hold on. Let me see what's going on with GE here. Ooh. I'm sorry. I just don't track GE. And that is probably why I missed this entire down run. So I don't invest in GE. GE is not going to be a part of this portfolio. There's no reason for GE to be in this portfolio. It could be in some, if you guys have a long-term growth portfolio, GE may make some sense there, but GE is not going to be a part of this one. GEVO, let's take a look at GEVO. Also one of our portfolio favorites, and it is minus 5%, which is great. Okay, let's take a look at where we sold GEVO yesterday. So we actually bought GEVO yesterday. And it says here, as you guys can see, you guys can't see. Okay, so it says we bought GEVO here 23 hours ago at $8.89, and then we sold it at $9.52. So these are all, like I said, this was a 4-hour hold for us in the portfolio. We made a little bit of money. It wasn't too much money, but we did make a little bit of money. We will jump back into GVO closer to $9. So if we do see some of that Treasury yield stuff come back in, and a little more volatility, I am definitely going to get back into GVO closer to $9 or below $9 if I can. I think it's a great swing. We should be able to make some money there. Either way, I'll let you guys know if I do decide to do that. What else? PLTR. So PLTR, let's take a look at PLTR as well. Also one of our portfolio favorites really quickly. 25.54. So it does seem like market is down. So, and look how much I have invested in PLTR, guys. I have about $10,000 in PLTR. So a significant portion of this portfolio went into PLTR. My average cost is $32.38. So, you know, that is kind of what we're going to have to see. Charge point got ride hit from short sellers. Okay, that's probably what it is. Anyways, charge point is on my radar. BTBT was something that was brought up to my attention yesterday. So let's take a look at it today. I didn't feel like it was anything special yesterday. And I don't think I feel like it is anything special. Unless you guys know and have any information on BTBT. I personally don't track BTBT. Oh, look at the RSI, this thing. Guys, BTBT actually might be good for buying. Okay, let's take a look at a couple of RSIs here. Because I want to see what opportunities we may have today. Ooh, Tesla 668 is so tempting. It's so tempting at this price. Hold on, let's take a look at RSI in the bottom as well. So RSI is looking good on Tesla as well. It is a buy, or so it seems at this point. So that's interesting. Very interesting with Tesla. Okay, what else do we need to look at really quickly? So we had that. We had Blink. That was brought to my attention as well. Thank you for doing that, guys. Let's take a look at Blink. Blink below $40. Very tempting at this point. RSI is also in the buy. Okay, everything's looking good to buy actually, which means there may be a little bit of softness. There may be a little bit of, you know, we're gonna have to look into that. So GVO Derwig is actually a good. We actually trade in and out of it because it moves both ways almost constantly. So SNDL, let's take a look at SNDL. I know that yesterday we had a huge move on SNDL and I decided not to buy it, and it's back down to $1.34, just where we wanted it to be. So I don't know if you guys noticed this, but we actually on March 10 bought it and then sold it on the same for $134, and it is currently at $133, $134, same mark. It opens up quite you know, exactly almost the same. Look, it did go up to 143. That would have been an amazing hold had we held it that day, but then it just keeps coming down and down and down. So 133, 134, pretty safe. Excel, oh, did you have to bring Excel up, Aaron? Come on, man. We hate Excel in this portfolio, and the reason we hate Excel is, I don't know if you guys can see this. No, you can't. Let me show you guys why we hate Excel in this portfolio. Excel fleet is actually a part of this portfolio. We got in based on a lot of news, a lot of hype, and I know long term I know we're gonna make money, but in the short run we're unable to, like, you know, break those losses that we have from Excel. So I'm actually in Excel fleet at $23.14 right now, and that's basically, you know, where I'm standing at. So Excel fleet is at 1207. So I know that Excel fleet is going to come back to $23 at some point in time, so I'm just going to hold on to it. But as of right now, I don't really, there's no catalyst, there's no news, there's really, you know, not much information that I have on Excel, like new information. I do know that they're building something and that they were that they are, in my opinion, now overvalued at $20. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit for some catalyst to come in, and kind of, I'm going to have to wait for a little bit of hype for me to be able to get out of it. But I would not personally invest in Excel fleet, especially now that they don't have any contracts. I would just, you know, I would just sit tight. I wouldn't bet too much on Excel short squeeze. You know, I just wouldn't. And if it did, I'd probably get myself out of it and call it a day. Ooh, Nano Dimensions looking good. I love Nano Dimensions at this price. Once again, you guys can clearly see I'm in it for 1287, and it is 3.2% of this growth portfolio. So Nano Dimensions, yesterday we did take a look at BNGO, guys. So BNGO, we did say was going to be a good stock for us to look at, even better than Nano Dimensions. And I have more money invested in BNGO than I do in Nano Dimensions. So that's kind of where that is. What else do we have going on today? Market is, let's take a look at where SQQQ is. You know, I feel like we should allocate a little bit into SQQQ. I really do. It's up 5% today, guys, so that's pretty good. I wonder, I don't have my Webull app open, so I'm just going to use Robinhood because I don't plan on really trading right now. And once again, guys, sometimes it's better to just sit out, watch the market, you know, just make sure that we are in a good position. And as long as we're in a good position, things usually look okay. They look all right, you know, nothing too bad to complain about. So I am getting all the alerts, and it is looking like things are on a hold. Yeah, so we're gonna hold. We're just gonna see where the market goes, I guess, once we open up. And that's kind of where we will be, I guess. So 132, 917 the portfolio. Let's see where we end up. By the way, GM making money moves. Let's take a look at GM really quickly, because GM significantly dropped all of its losses. I was losing about $1,000 in GM, and I think GM is down for the day. But all in all, look at that move, guys. Look at the 1 week chart. On March, we had a 50. And now we're currently sitting at 56. So we did have a significant move up, and it's holding. It's holding, guys. So that's pretty good. I'm down $200. Not too worried about it at this point, because I know that those losses are going to be covered fairly quickly for me in this portfolio. So that's something that I will be looking at and will continue to look at. Let's go back to ChargePoint really quickly, because I am interested in ChargePoint. Let's also take a look at AMD. AMD currently undervalued in my opinion because of the chip shortage. I do want to take a look at it. I know a lot of people think AMD is like a trash stock, but I do think that AMD does have a lot of room to run. And as you guys can see, the 1 week chart, it was at 74 and then 73, and then just a few days ago 78, and then we are back at 79. It's going to hit $80 fairly soon, up 1% for the day. I also want to take a look at JPM quickly. I'm not invested in any bank stocks, but I do want to go over them really quickly. So bank stocks looking like they are good to go pre-market. I can't believe JP Morgan is at 156. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had the opportunity to invest in Beam. Okay, I don't personally invest in Beam, but I'll take a look at it. Beam looking good, actually. Let's take a look at the expanded chart, and let's see what the RSIs are. Ooh, the RSIs are looking tempting. Guys, a lot of things looking tempting. A lot of things looking like they are good buys. I would be interested to see how we start the day. How many more minutes do we have till market open? Let me just quickly take a look. Okay, 3 minutes till market open. So it is... we have 3 minutes from now, and we're going to see where markets open. Any other ticker symbols you want to look at before markets open? Just quickly put them in, and let's take a look at what we have. CCL, let's take a look at CCL as well. I'm personally not invested in CCL, nor do I plan on investing in CCL or American Airlines or anything else. But look at the run that they've had just in 1 week. $23 all the way to $27. That's amazing. Beautiful run in CCL. I just personally don't like investing in assets that in companies that have these, you know, high maintenance style assets. I just feel like it's crazy. And this is what the trend is looking like. So they did drop in January of 2020, which is strange because COVID didn't hit until, you know, I don't know. Is that a cup and handle over here? Is this a cup and handle, you think? Do you think it's going to start going up now? It could. It could. It could, you know. It definitely could. CPSH. Let's take a look at CPSH as well. CPSH. All right, let's take a look at that. I'm going to stay on. until market opens, and then we will figure out what is going on with the portfolio in general and with the market as well. So it does look like CPS Technologies is down for the day. Let's expand here and see if we have any buying. Nah, yeah, we got nothing. We got nothing. We got no movement, guys. Okay, let's go back to the portfolio really quickly because we are at market open right now. Let's see where we open up for the day. So we're currently at $133,000 and we are waiting for the market to open, which should be any second now. So we're gonna wait and see where we end up. I anticipate that we're gonna go lower just because you know my options have not cleared, right? So once the market opens, my options will clear. Oop, there you go. We're at $136,000 at market open. That's strange actually, because okay, there you go. We're back down to 133. So I think Robinhood is going to take a second to adjust everything, but like I said, I do anticipate us going a little lower. Okay, I'm getting all the alerts. I'm getting all the alerts of all the stocks moving and things are happening. Okay, let's take a look. I think we're going to open, oh, there you go. Look at PLTR. Guys, PLTR is looking good. Smash that like button. I'm sorry I can't stay for too long. I actually have to go and make some money in real estate today. So it's a good day. Like I said, I am going to be posting some more content on my real estate transactions. We're making a ton of money in real estate, way more than I originally thought that we ever would. And I'm going to go over those strategies with you guys for sure as well while we stream. I'm going to do it while we stream. So, you know, it's not going to take too much out of your time, and we're not going to go out of our way to talk about those real estate strategies. But I will talk to you guys about that. I've automated a real estate process completely to where you can buy, sell, rent real estate automatically, and you have to do nothing. And there's no property management involved as well. So it's amazing. It's a new thing. And I have been working hard on perfecting it, which I think I have at this point, which is what I'm going to discuss. Also, what I will be discussing very soon is, I don't know if you guys know this, but I own like 11 apartment complexes here in Houston, Texas. And one of them, I have a property manager who stole about $25,000 or right there, between $15,000 to $25,000 of money from one of my apartment communities. So I am going to be going over a video and talking about that with you all. Yeah, of course, I can always show you guys how much my account has grown. So let's take a look here. We are 10% in 1 week. In 1 month, let's just see. In 1 month, we are down. So yeah, of course, you guys know that this account hit $175,000 at its top. So from $175,000, we are down to $130,000 today. Let's go to 3 month and I'll show you guys that as well. So this is kind of where all the major growth happened, right? Beginning of the year, we started at around $121,000 and then we went up to $175,000 and then went back down to that. Okay, let's take a look at the 1 year and see what that looks like as well. So the 1 year says that we started, I don't know why it says that, but we started at $93,000 and then I think this was the point where we had probably like longer term growth stocks or whatever. Anyways, $90,000 went up to $171,000. And then look at this drop. We lost almost everything just because of this most recent drop that we had, right? And this is kind of where we are with the portfolio. Look, guys, my goal here is to be honest and to tell you guys all and everything that I know, right? Whether it's stocks, whether it's real estate, whatever it is, we can always have a conversation right here. That is the point of these lives. We are going to be streaming later today as well after market, just to figure out what is going on, what the hell is going on with the market. Until then, I will see you guys. And for those of you who are members, I did mention earlier that I probably won't be trading today. I might trade today. I don't know. I haven't decided just yet. I need to look at the volume and what's going on with the 10-year Treasury a little better. It may take me another 30 minutes to decide what I'm going to do, but we are going to figure that out together. And if I do decide to trade, you guys are going to get the alerts anyway. So we're all good. I will see you guys later today. I'm going to be posting a video later today on how the portfolio did overall. I'm also going to be posting a video. I'm also going to be going live right after that. So video first. We're going to go over the entire portfolio just like we do every single day. And then we're going to take it from there. Initial investment for this portfolio, guys, was, I believe it was like $53,000. So that's where we were initially. Okay, cool. with that being said, everything is looking good. We are good to go. Markets are a little shaky. Let's just see how everything plays out, and I will see you guys in the next video where I'll be covering the portfolio entirely in true detail. Okay, and then we can go live and discuss what went on in the market later today. Okay, happy Friday, trade safe, hold on to cash, guys. We're still holding on to cash, remember that. Okay, so any trades we get into, the strategy is to get into the trade, get out of the trade. We don't want to hold over the weekend, okay? Just in case next week is a bad week, we don't want to get stuck losing any money. So any trades you guys get into, make sure that you are getting out of today. So that is your intention. If you are buying any stocks today, your intention must be to exit end of day. And also, I would avoid trading options today entirely. Just looking at my options, look at my options and what they've gone down significantly. I would avoid trading options on a Friday, okay, even if it is for next Friday. Do not hold them over the weekend. That would be my strategy. Those are my 2 cents. I'm just a guy on YouTube. You don't have to listen to me. Do your own due diligence, of course. These are just things that I am talking about that I am going to do. And for those of you who are members, once again, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. It really helps me and motivates me to keep creating more content for you guys. So I really appreciate